Hi guys, it's Gavin here again from Gsport Cars. I'd like to welcome you back to one of these video blogs that I've been doing lately. Some of you may have seen the last couple of video blogs that I did. I showed you Rand's EP3 Civic Type R that was previously supercharged with the Jackson Racing Charger. We have since changed everything up. We put a Merc Racing inlet manifold on, and we've been doing some custom work. So this week has pretty much been all about fabrication and welding here at Gsport HQ, so I'd like to show you some of the stuff that we've been getting on with. So yeah, excuse the mess of the workshop, it's been a busy week, but here we have Rand's Jackson Racing Charger, which has got its final fit anyway to the Merc Racing manifold. We have the plate here that you would have seen in the last video blog episode there. It's been cut out, so that's all been finally mounted. The charger is fitted, it won't be coming off again. We have the belt measured and fitted here. I don't know how well you'll see down in there, but the air con has all been taken away, which again you would have seen in the last video. Still to go on is the fuel rail, and this piece here is the inlet, which took quite a bit of time and was quite an intricate part, all welded up from sheet aluminium and fabricated. Quite a few angles, quite a few bits and pieces. Again, just painted black to tie in with the supercharger. You'll see underneath, again as mentioned in the last day, we have, this is the mini supercharger bypass valve. It was taken, it's there to replace the standard Jackson Racing bypass valve. It will run down, you'll see it'll come down into here, into this pipe, into this charge pipe here, and you can see the blue 90-degree silicone. It's only temporary because we run out of black joiners. So yeah, the charger will obviously pressurize the air down into this intercooler pipe, around the front, again across and through, down underneath the engine mount and up into the inlet again, and up in here. But this part was quite important, and spent quite a bit of time to get this right. You'll see, you may not see, there was a flange we had to turn out on the lathe. This basically means that when you're on full boost and full throttle with the supercharger, obviously your throttle plate, which is here, will be fully open, and your air is free to get drawn into the charger and down through into the intercooler piping. The problem then comes when you close your throttle plate at full RPM. Then it creates an incredible, fairly high vacuum spike inside here, and so once that happens, we have a vacuum feed that goes from here up onto the top of the throttle body, and as soon as it sees vacuum, it opens this valve just here and allows the air to circulate around through the charger and back around through until you close the throttle plate again over here, and then you're back on the boost straight away. But yeah, that's an essential item, and it's quite a tight fit in there, but yeah, we got it in there okay. So it's all just mocked up there, it's just put in position pretty much just for the video, so it'll come off again, it'll all have to be fitted for the final time. While I'm here, may as well show you, we have Keith's glands in this week. I've got a bit of fabrication. Heath got a hybrided factory CT9 turbo with the upgraded manifold there as well. It was originally running just a standard factory turbo and standard manifold before, so it was fitted. And the intercooler pipe here, which used to come out of here and go across and down, obviously it fouled off the manifold runner, so we changed it. It now runs out down in below there, you can see, and in the Keith's front mount intercooler again and back up in. So that was all done, and then a custom piece here for the blow off valve and stuff like that. So that was done this week. That car will be, it's just waiting on coolant, and then that's it, finished, ready to go. We'll get it tested on the dyno, check the AFRs, because it's still running the factory ECU, the factory Toyota unit. So there's not a huge amount we can do with fueling, but we'll check it's safe, check boost levels are safe, and then it's good to go. And another project we had in, as I say, excuse the mess, but is John's Ducati 1100 hyper motard. John wanted the factory cans here that come out onto the seat. This is the factory system, comes down here. It's taken off here. He wanted those removed, and what he wanted was a stumpy system put on. So this is the factory system that used to sit in there. You can see pretty much the way that used to be, and it has the catalytic converter in it, and it used to go up into the factory rear cans, and now that's being done away with. We have the runner from the front cylinder, the runner that comes from the rear cylinder, joined into 2 3/4 inch, which then goes to a stumpy can, which sits just pretty much beside the rear wheel underneath the passenger foot peg there. So that was an interesting little project there. It's done. It should be finished tomorrow, all being well, and we should hear a bit of noise out of that. So yeah, we're making good progress. Hopefully the next time we see Ryan's car here, next time we see Ryan's car, it should actually be running. We're just waiting on a couple of small bits. We need just a bit of silicone hose to go from this pipe up to the bypass valve, and I think everything else we have there, pretty much everything else that we need, and then it will be tuned on the dyno on the Honda K Pro ECU again for higher boost, with of course colder airflow. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll be back the next time, hopefully with some dyno videos for you.